Let me be real with y'all. When I first watched Malignant, I was about to cut it off. I was sitting there like, yo, this ain't it. The acting, kinda stiff. The pacing, all over the place. It felt like a mix of 3 different movies fighting each other, and I wasn't sure who was winning. But then, once that one scene hit, y'all know exactly the one I'm talking about. That moment inside the jailhouse. And right after that, the movie snapped. It flipped into something totally different, and I was all in. Let's talk about it. What's going on? It's Trey here, and since you found me, you might as well hit that subscribe button. And I appreciate you so much for clicking on the video. If you could, like and subscribe for more content. Now, like I mentioned earlier, Malignant was a mid movie until the jailhouse scene kicked off. And today, I just want to talk about it and expand on it and how this one scene saved this movie, in my opinion. Malignant starts out as a generic supernatural horror flick. We got the mysterious killer, the visions, the childhood trauma flashbacks, you know, the original recipe. You've seen all this before. It's like James Wan took a handful of horror tropes and tossed them into a blender and slapped the title Malignant on it. And for most of the movie, it was okay at best. It's not scary, it's not tense, the mystery isn't that deep. Honestly, I was waiting for the credits so I could say I finished it. But as I was in the middle of dozing off, then the jail scene hits. And out of nowhere, this movie soon becomes something else. And I was all in for it. The moment Gabriel reveals himself, it becomes a full-blown action horror hybrid. It's like The Matrix met with Evil Dead. The choreography in this scene is wild. The direction of this scene, insane. The entire police station massacre looked like something straight out of a graphic novel. And I know that just from what I've been told. I must say, James Wan directed this scene like he was mad. It's like he knew what I was thinking while watching the first half of this movie and was like, okay, bet, I got something for you. And sure enough, he did, and I was impressed. And while watching this scene, I could not help but think about, man, what if Blade was shot like this? And honestly, hold on.
Look at this. Somebody come look at this.
So that brings me to a serious question now that I'm speaking on it. Why hasn't Marvel called this man to direct Blade? Man, we've been waiting since 2019. At first, they wanted to make the movie about his daughter. Then they wanted to make the movie PG-13. Then they turned back around and said, okay, we will make it rated R. Which it should be anyway. Come on now, it involves blood and vampires. And James Wan pretty much with this movie was his pitch. This man took a mid-movie and flipped it with one insane, bloody, and unforgettable scene. Now imagine what he could do with Mahershala Ali Blade. Look at this quick scene real quick. Like, come on! All it is a vampire hunter that's half vampire hunting vampires. What more do y'all need to work on? Like, come on. Why can't y'all get this crap produced, written, and shot already? We don't need 10 rewrites, 3 directors, and a delay every 6 months. Look at Ryan Coogler with Sinners. He lapped them. Just call up James Wan and let this man cook this Blade movie and give us the Blade y'all promised us in 2019.
Message!
I'm sorry, I kind of went off on the deep end, but now back to Malignant. So yeah, Malignant was mid at first, I'm not gonna lie. The first hour drags. The dialogue's rough, but James Wan in one unforgettable scene reminded everybody why he's still that guy. The twist, the pure chaos, creativity, it saved the movie. And at first, I didn't expect to walk away saying that I liked it. But because of how hard it flipped, I'd have to give Malignant a 6.5 out of 10. Without that scene, man, probably a 4. But let me know in the comments, what horror movie had one scene that saved the whole movie for you? And while you're at it, do you think James Wan should direct Blade? But be sure to like and subscribe on your way out. And be sure to follow for any more movie news, reviews, or anything of that nature, because it's possible. If you've seen it, I've seen it too.